everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Antoinette Evans, and on this channel, I find ways to help you maximize your wardrobe and simplify your life. On today's video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys a few things that I've actually purchased within the month of August. I know I probably should have done this video at like the beginning of September, but you know, life happens. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys some things that I have purchased in the month of August. We're calling this an August pickup, okay? Most of the items I picked up in the month of August were actually items for home decor. Who knew home decor could be so stressful? Like seriously, it is really stressful. Ideas that are in my mind, what I'm looking for to kind of convey. At this point, I'm just gonna stop where I am. Gonna recollect my thoughts, recollect my pockets, because home decor is expensive. And then we'll see where we go from there. Because right now, sis, I never thought doing home decor could be so expensive. Thank God I am not an interior decorator. But anyway, let's jump right on in because there are a number of items that I actually purchased. I will do my absolute best to make sure I link them all below. They may not be the exact item, so it'll either be the item itself or a dupe, one or the other. But I will do my absolute best to make sure I link them down below for you guys. Most of which I'm probably going to link on my Amazon storefront just to make it easy, so it's one platform. That way you won't have to go from one link to the next link to the next. Just click on the one link down below for my Amazon storefront, and I will do my best to put all of the items as much and as close as possible to the actual ones that I can put on there. I feel like the easiest one to do for my August pickup is fashion, because literally I've only bought one item for the entire month of August. Technically, I'm putting myself on a no-buy until November-ish, until I can get certain things paid off, because your girl is ever so slightly overextended. But I feel like I did really good. So I went to Walmart, mainly because that's where I do most of my food shopping nowadays. Went to Walmart, was looking around. I had somewhere to go, but I really wanted something super low-key, and I didn't want to spend a lot, I'm being honest. I went to Walmart just to look, just to see what they have, because sometimes Walmart can actually have a good buy for certain items. Went right over to the men's section. Why I seem to favor the men's section, I don't know. But I love how their t-shirts fit on me. Again, I am the one who loves a good oversized look, and I also like it to be a little bit edgy. Went into Walmart, went straight to the clearance rack, picked up a t-shirt, and I was just like, I could do something with this. I could do something with this. The colors were pretty rich. It didn't look like it was faded out. It didn't look like it was already worn and returned. It looked actually pretty good for the quality and for the location of where it was. The best part is, when I got to the register, it was $3.12. You heard me right. $3.12 for an oversized cut-off sleeve t-shirt. I am here for the win. I should have went back and got 2 other styles, but I didn't. The next category is all things home decor. And for the most part, what I'm going to show you, I'm not going to show you any of the big pieces I got. I'm really going to show you more of the accents of things that I am adding to kind of build the decor that I'm looking to create. Starting off with the items right behind me. I love a good plant, but I do not have a green thumb. I have taken the time to learn how to take care of plants, and it just doesn't work for me. I still don't have a green thumb to take care of a plant. I prefer the look of a faux plant. I found this one at HomeGoods. I believe it was about $49. The only thing I would actually need to do to this plant is get a base. It already comes with the base, which is perfectly fine, but to match the decor that I'm trying to create, the aesthetic that I'm trying to create, I do need to get a small little basket for it to sit in. Home Goods, Home Depot, Lowe's, they seem to have really good ones. So eventually I'll add on to my faux plant collection, maybe even get a real one from Home Depot and kind of test my hand again and see if that could work out. Moving into the next item, again on this table right behind me, candles. I love candles. The one I got from Home Goods, I believe, was about $9.99. I love the fact that Home Goods has an array of candles from different brands, different scents, different silhouettes, different color schemes. I love that. It's a one-stop shop. When it comes to home decor, I have noticed lately that everything is in a gold tone. I don't know if that's a current fad right now, or if it's a current trend, or if that's just something that's gonna stick around. For me, I don't mind having one or two pieces within that gold color scheme, or within that gold accent. Perfectly okay with one or two pieces, but I don't want everything within like a silver and a gold. Personally, I feel like that's tacky. I like the idea of being modern but eclectic, where every room has its own theme, where every room has its own aesthetic, but collectively all together, it just makes sense. So I picked up 2 gold accent pieces. One was just like a gold wired intertwining circle. And for me, that kind of hits right home right now for kind of where I feel, kind of where I am in my life. And that's, we live in a circle. We go through a routine, we go through the clock, we go from waking up at 6 a.m. and we have to get to work by a certain, we go through a cycle. We go through a circle, but then that circle gets intertwined with so many other elements of everyday life and day-to-day things. So for me, it's a reminder that it's okay. Life happens. Continue going in the circle, continue going around and learning and embracing and growing in that moment, and use those little intertwined wires, those little intertwined branches. Grab them, hold on to them, understand the lesson that it's trying to teach you, embrace it, and keep moving forward. The other accent piece I got that was in gold was something to really put my mail in. I am not someone who likes to hoard letters or hoard paper. I don't like the clutter. I don't like the look of it. So I got something that could literally just hold my mail, but I wanted it to be an accent piece, but something that's also functional. So I got this one from, again, Home Goods. It was about $9 or so for this one. Stick my mail in it when I first get in. That way, when I get a moment to sit down and do bills, I can actually pull it out, go through what I need to go through, mark what I need to mark. Once it's paid and done, I can tear it up, throw it away. It works for exactly the moment, and it works for exactly what I need. Another item that I got from Home Goods, again in the month of August, was the entryway table. I feel like this entryway table is multi-purpose. I love the idea of being able to kind of walk in the door, throw your keys down, throw your bag down, your umbrella, maybe even take your shoes off at the door, and it has one central location. That central location for me is right at the door as soon as I walk in the entryway. So I've really wanted a sturdy, good table that matched, again, the whole aesthetic of what I'm trying to create right at the entryway. This one I ended up getting for $159, and I absolutely love it. I love the sturdiness of it. I love the feminine / masculine feel it has. I love the universal feel it gives. I love the warmth that it gives along the white wall. I love the look of it. I haven't gotten a basket just yet to be able to put my keys in, but that will come over time. Moving on to the next item that I purchased in the month of August are placemats. Because the table has some wear and tear, it came from another family, which again, I'm fine with. if we can buy clothes from the thrift store, I don't see why we can't buy furniture that's secondhand or from a thrift store. What I love about the table is the character it has. Again, it has some dents, it has some scratches, it's not perfect, and that's okay. But because it is wood or faux wood, not really sure which one it is, but because it is wood, I didn't want to put a hot plate on the table or put a glass that might have water with condensation right on the table. I wanted to make sure I had placemats. I didn't want just any kind of placemat. And I know in a way it almost doesn't seem right, but I really wanted something within the same color scheme as the table. So my table has different colors of wood. It has the lighter tone, slightly darker tone, and after I sanded it, a lot more of that color started to come through. I really wanted something that was somewhat one tone, ever so slightly one tone, in that medium oak type of color. I found just that. $16 from HomeGoods. I love the look against the table, and then now over time of using it, I love the kind of the little bit of wear and tear in the placemats. Don't know why I'm getting so excited about it, but I'm excited about it. And I love the look of the light oak against the slightly darker tone of the table, and again, it pulls it all the way in. From the dining room area to the entry, it just pulls it in, and I am obsessed. I don't really have a reason as to why I got the baskets. There's really no reason as to why I need it. I don't do laundry baskets. I don't like the look of laundry baskets. I have a laundry bag that basically goes in the back of the closet once clothes are dirty. I don't like the look of baskets everywhere, but I got the inspiration to get baskets for the living room. I'm the type of person, I like to sit down at the table or on a comfortable chair on the couch with a blanket. I don't care how hot it is outside. I got the AC going on in the inside of the house, and I want to make sure I'm comfortable. Me being comfortable is having on a duster with my favorite pajama or my favorite loungewear for inside, and I need a blanket or I need a throw. Something to put over my legs, something if I decide to snuggle up and fall asleep on it. I need something. So that was my inspiration for actually getting the baskets. So I got 2 baskets. One that is a wicker, again, medium oak tone basket that I put literally right next to the couch. I don't have any throws at the moment, but I have a really chunky UGG robe that I wear ever so often, but it's a little bit too heavy for down here. I put my robe in that basket because I use it as a blanket when I'm on the couch. And I love the look of it. Eventually, I'll add in some blankets. Maybe that might be September's pickups. We'll see. But I love the idea of putting my robe in that basket, one particular location. So when I'm sitting down on the couch, I can go ahead and throw something over me and be nice and comfortable. The wicker basket for the living room, it was actually $19 on sale at HomeGoods. Now for the cute white one, I had a concept with this one. The white one I really wanted to do inside of the bathroom and put my towels in. But when I got home and I put my towels in it and I tried to find a way to put it together, it just didn't look right. I rolled the towels up into a cylinder, put them in there, put it on the floor, didn't like it. Put it on the countertop in the corner, didn't like it. I laid it down on the side on the corner, it took up too much space. I tried other positions on the bathroom floor and I'm just like, I didn't like it. But I loved the basket, so I decided not to return it. My plan is to use it in the bedroom. On the opposite side of my bed, I'm going to make a little seating area so that way I can write my thoughts, I can have a space to meditate, I have a space to pray. I don't have that at the moment. I want to make that particular space, but right now, your girl has to slow things down. Eventually, I will make a space for that, but my room, I want it to be an oasis. So everything is white and fresh and beige and khaki, maybe a little bit of gray in the bedroom. So the basket worked great for that particular concept. I don't know as of yet if I'm going to put my throws in there for the bedroom, or if I'm going to use it and get like a big faux plant for the bedroom, use that as my base. I'm not sure yet. The white basket, however, was $24 on sale. And I told myself, even though it didn't work in the bathroom, I don't want to return it. It can work somewhere in this place. Like, it can work somewhere, so I'm gonna find a way to intermingle it in. Now, the last item that I picked up in the month of September was an oil. I love a good body oil, especially at nighttime when I'm right before I'm going to bed, but I don't like when the body oil is crazy greasy and leaves a whole bunch of residue. This oil I picked up from HomeGoods was $5.99, and it's a brand that I'm not familiar with, but I am all the way in love. The last item that I picked up from HomeGoods in the month of August is a body oil. This body oil, I'm actually not familiar with this brand, but I am already overly obsessed, and I've already stalked their website to find other items and see how else I can get some things for my home. This brand is called Organic Botanic out of Australia. This body and bath oil, I'm so obsessed. I absolutely adore this oil. I love how it makes my skin feel. Because I'm down here in Florida at the moment, until my husband tells me to come home, my skin is really going through it. Like, it's really going through it. I tend to get heat bumps, but I normally get them on my chest and on the top of my back. For some reason, I'm getting them on my neck, which I've never gotten before. This oil, it almost feels like it's healing my neck. I love how it feels on the skin. I use it on the bottom of my feet, again, because I'm wearing more open toe shoes and it's a little bit more hot down here. And the ground is a little bit different than up north. My feet are going through it. I put this oil right when I get out the shower, soak my feet in it, put my moisturizer on, put my socks on, and then my feet just come right back to life. I use it on my lips at nighttime when I do like my sugar scrub. Like, I absolutely love this oil. And I've tried it on different parts of my body just to kind of see what it would do. My skin feels so supple. It feels so good. I again, if you have a chance to buy something, and this is not a brand deal, I don't have a contract with them. I love this oil so much, like, it's insane. I'm actually gonna put the link to their website down below in the description. You guys can try to find it wherever you can. I really do like this oil. This one, I have to say, as an August pickup, I'm very much excited about. I've been working on this particular project for some time, and I was so happy to be able to actually launch it almost 2 weeks ago. It's called The Marketplace. The Marketplace is actually exclusive to my website. Right now, I have digital downloads. So you have your weekly planner, you have your note page, and you have 2 different versions of a to-do list. Everyone loves to be able to stay organized and stay on track. If you're anything like me, I will start writing down in a journal or a notebook, and then before you know it, 3 months down the line, I can't find that notebook. I can't find it. I don't know where I put it. Or I buy another notebook because I like the color scheme, and I start writing in there, and all of a sudden it's like, wait, I got 3 notebooks going. So I created PDF files and or downloadable files. That way you can actually keep it right on your phone, right on your tablet, keep it in one folder in your laptop and be able to type your notes. If you have an iPad with a pen, you can actually go ahead and still have the old school feel of writing your notes and writing your to-do list and keeping on track, clearing it off and using it for the next week or the next task that you have to do. I am so happy of how this came out. I will be adding more items to the marketplace, but this is where we're starting. And the beautiful part of all of it is you can actually subscribe to my website, www.theantoinetteevans.com, and receive monthly newsletters directly from me, of course. In the newsletter, it'll have the most recent items within my marketplace that you can purchase. It will have some of the blog posts, of course, will be themed and curated specifically for that month, depending on what's going on. It'll have a little bit more motivation directly for that particular news reader. It's a way for you to be able to connect, and it's free. No additional cost. So that's it. That is literally everything I picked up. Not everything. That's most of the items I picked up within the month of August. Again, your girl is in a no buy until November. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts. And again, the link is down below. My website is down below, so that way you can go ahead and check out the marketplace. And to make it easy so you're not fumbling all around the internet, I will link my Amazon storefront right down in the description below with as many items that I described today in there. Until next time, I'm Antoinette. See you in the next video.